Just came back from Methuen Town Hall. They got a bunch of signs up there. So let's take a ride back to my hometown. Hold on a second, people. My bad. My bad, people. So we're on our way back to Shipbag Lowell. I just came out here. I went to the Methuen police station. I swear out a complaint on Gene Walsh, the building commissioner for Town Hall in Methuen. And I ended up going to Methuen Town Hall from the police station and to FOIA request the cameras. But there's no cameras in there. I swear there was a camera in there when I was there, but I'll have to review my video and see. But anyways, I went up to the mayor's office. I had a talk with somebody up there. I went throughout the building. They have all these crazy signs up. Staff only, employees only. But the public can go in with the an appointment, which is crazy. It's not a doctor's office. You know what I mean? They're public offices, but yet they're trying to infringe on our rights by having the ability to say who can and who cannot go in there, the public office. So you either need to make it private or public. Or put doors up, and shut them like they done. You will see the video coming up. That's why I'm going live right now. For anybody that is listening, I will be uploading them 2 videos from earlier, and they'll be out by day's end. But I'm going to continue right now to go on a cop watch on my way back to the city, and we'll see what happens. So, comments, I can't see any comments. I'm driving. If there is any, I don't even know how many. What is it? 5 people watching. Well, we got to get some people in here. We all know what's going to happen and what to expect. So it was a good audit. That's why we have laws and we have, guidelines and stuff that we got to abide by. So don't they. So the public doesn't become confused, They don't have the authority to pick and choose who can come in a public office. Even if there's a sign there saying staff only, then that means staff only. That means no public can go back there. Oh, by appointment? No, it means, that's what it means, staff only. That's what the only stands for, people. It's like if you go on a carnival ride and it says only one person, they're not going to let 2 people go in there or 3 people. The sign tells you only. So, you guys decide. You want to be a bootlicker and have your rights infringed on everywhere you go by everybody you meet, or you want to stand on your rights? You know what I say, stand on your rights, people. that'll be that. You know? Hey, how are ya? I see the hands. Appreciate you guys. I don't know if you heard, but I beat them criminal cases. There'll be a lawsuit incoming on that. Getting all my ducks in a row. Obtain a lawyer. I'll have most of the information the lawyer will need for him. So, with them 2 low police officers, actually there's going to be 3 named in the lawsuit. But yeah, they think it's over. It's far from over. It's just starting for them. It's over for me. He's found not guilty by a jury of 6 on both criminal charges, assault and resisting. And you should have seen that district attorney. Boy, did he want to hang me out to dry. He was gonna be looking for like 2 years in jail. You know, for something I didn't do. So that's how the system is. They don't care. They don't give a fuck who they screw. You know, how they screw them. They got the badge. They're all correct. Not far from it. Yes, thank you. Thank you. It was nerve-wracking because, you know, I put my hands in the fate of the jury, and they reviewed the video, which is up there on YouTube. Y'all can watch it, my arrest video. I think it was back in August. But I wasn't too pleasant in that video with the cops. I was saying all kinds of shit to them and calling them names, and they got butthurt and they ended up arresting me. And I told them not to do it, but they went and did it anyways. And then, you know, I thought it would end there, but nope. The police prosecutor says, yeah, let's go forward with this. They sent it to the court. The clerk of court looked at it, said, yep, we'll go through with it. And then they went into the prosecution's hands. So he had a chance to deny it, and he went forward with it. So there's the malicious prosecution. That's part of a 1983 USC 1983 case. So you can always look it up on your phone. You know, I meet all of them, every single one of them. I meet every single one of them for the civil rights being violated, and the excessive force. I'm continuing to see a doctor on my wrist, but they excessively cuffed me and laughed about it, you know, and it's just crazy, man. This little shit town Lowell that I live in is absolutely crazy. If you live around here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Just because the cop says something doesn't mean it's true. They all lie like a rug, all of them. The prosecution, oh my God. The lies he was saying to the jury, and the jury seen right through the lies. So it took them 15 minutes to deliberate my innocence. So if that ain't a thumbs up for the we the people, I don't know what is. If everybody did that, the cops wouldn't have a job because they wouldn't be able to falsely arrest people and put charges on them. Screw their lives up for months on end, sometimes years. Cases go on for, you know. They always go home, have a nice supper with their wife, kids, and, you know, off to work the next day to ruin somebody else's life. They're just shit. These cops are just shit, man. We don't need them. We need good cops. Cops that don't violate rights, cops that don't want to put charges on people that ain't there. You know? I'm a true believer, you know, you abide by the law, and that's that. No matter what aspect of the law it is, you will abide by it. And if you stay true to that, you're good. You know. Hopefully, your freedom can never be taken away from you. But as you see, these cops out here today that want to make shit up on people, you know, it's just that's why I do what I do. We gotta put our foot down. We gotta stop this police brutality against the public that pay their paychecks and support their families. We the people do that, and we the people are the ones that suffer on these tyrant cops that want to pick and choose who they're gonna fuck with. So, that'll be that on that scene. And as always, you know, the auditor drives away scot-free. We don't do this to break the law. We do this to enforce our laws on the cops, not for them to enforce their individualities on people in the community. So if you got a cop that like harasses you, drop a line. If it's close by, I'll come and see if they want to harass me. I'm gonna call it for now, people. But look forward to seeing them videos. I'll be uploading them by day's end, like I said. Methuen Town Hall and the Methuen Police Station. And we're gonna continue on to my destination. I'm sure I'm gonna run into another video on the way. If not, oh well. But for now, people, for now, peace out. Oh, gotta love this shit. And we didn't get no foot of snow like they said. It barely snowed at all, you can see. And yeah, I mean, let's pick it up from there. You know, like I said, I appreciate you guys supporting me. Believe it, us auditors need that. You know, because it's not easy. It's not easy, you know. Doing it right, doing it so you don't get arrested. Getting better with my situations. Yeah, I'm gonna go home, make something to eat, roll a joint as a free American that I am, and do what I gotta do. Put your comments up to anything, say anything. Let me know you're there. See, people, I'm hooked up too in the car. My car's set up like a bait car. So I got cameras in the front, rear, audio, inside. So if a cop wants to pull his shit with me, want to pull over, you know, using a traffic violation or something to pull me over to get my ID, I'm gonna make it hard on them. Believe that. We the people traveling the roads, don't infringe on my travels. Because you don't like the looks of my car or me. It doesn't go like that, people. The law is the law. You know? They use these traffic infractions to pull people over, to then obtain their ID. So where's that fall in with the Fourth Amendment, you know? Right to be securing up persons, places, and things, you know? It doesn't. If you live in your car, and you can run into the police and they want to search your car and you live in it, that's like your house. So they definitely need a search warrant to search your car, unless they have probable cause of the plain view doctrine, where you got something in plain view that they can see is illegal. So remember, people, while driving or traveling in your vehicle, do not have anything that's illegal in plain view, because that will give the cop probable cause and you'll have no case in the end. So without that probable cause, if that police officer moves forward and doing what he's doing or what he had planned on doing, then you got him. So the Constitution is written for us, not the police. It's written for the people, against the police, against the government, I should say, which is the police. They're all one. One is one, you know. They take care of each other like family. That's why you can never get any charges on any of these people. But eventually, you know, that's going to change. The accountability is going to be out there for people, for the public to see, and know that there is going to be accountability. And then if the officers see that, they're going to change their way on doing things. Okay? Their policies, whatever. However they run shit in the police stations throughout the United States. They're all tyrants. They all lie. All cops lie. I don't care who it is. Your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your uncle. Somebody you can't stand. They lie. They're a police officer or work in a public capacity. They lie. That's all you gotta know. You know? Don't trust nobody. You came into this world alone, you're gonna leave alone. And that's that. The way you handle business is all up to you. You want to be a bootlicker and just follow the rules, so they say, or, you know, life ethics. You know, you can do that. But I follow the law. And if it's an official, public worker, a police officer, a lawyer, a judge, it doesn't matter. If they're wrong, they're wrong. In the law sense I'm talking about here, people. Not, you know, just being wrong, because they're all fucking wrong. They all suck. And, you know, we'll keep doing this, you know. Low police, now they're instructed to not even speak to me, I guess, you know, because they know it's coming. They know it's coming. They know they falsely arrested me. They know they falsely charged me. They know they falsely tried to prosecute me. And in the end, we the people prevailed, I should say, on a not guilty. So where's that make them stand? Right in the corner, weeping, praying that I can't find a civil rights lawyer to take this case, which I will. By the way, if anybody knows anybody with a good civil rights lawyer, I'm open for suggestions. I haven't started making phone calls yet, but I will take a day or two, a whole day or two, completely, to just do that. Try and find a civil rights lawyer. And whichever one takes my case, it's going to be a bang out case, you know. Aside from the freedom of speech, another part of the First Amendment. When I was calling him a piece of shit and asked me if he's going to go home and beat his boyfriend and everything else, they didn't like that, so they arrested me, which is fine, you know. It's not, but it happened, and here we are. In the end, they lose, one way or another, you know. So I'm gonna end this, people. And hey, Joko, my friend, what's happening, buddy? I'm just looking at my things here. Like I said, I'm driving, so I can't really see who's saying anything, if anybody's even saying anything. But I appreciate you. And man, I wish you weren't so far, Joko, because we would hook up, definitely. You know, maybe if I'm out in that part of the country someday, we can hook up and you can show me around. But other than that, No, I just can't. I can't say what's gonna happen. But there's a lot of auditors out there that I watch myself, and I learned a lot off of them. I also got in the books for about 8 months before I came out. Studied a lot of the case laws and you know the new statutes and limitations and legislations that were put out in the past 10, 15 years. So I know where I stand when I come out here. You know, I've done it only for Massachusetts, but it's real easy to get that information about any state, county, anywhere you're at. It's all public information. You just gotta put that effort in to get down to put the FOIA request in. I do it in person. I don't do it over the internet. You have the choice to do it either way. I picked to do it in person. So then I have it on video, and nothing can say this wasn't done or that wasn't done, because I have it all on video. So it is what it is right there, right, people? And as long as we stand on our rights, we can get shit done. But we gotta stay strong to our rights. You give up your right, two guys behind you lose it. That's why it's so hard for us auditors to get through to the public and the people that support the police, that have people in their family that are officials. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to know it. But even for them, in a different town, run into a different police officer and have it happen to you. So that's where that saying comes in, back to blues till it happened to you. And so if it hasn't happened to anybody, they're not gonna care. They're not gonna give a shit about what I'm doing right here. God-given rights, you got it. Accountability amplified. Hey, how are ya? So you know what's going on if you're still in here. Appreciate you jumping in. We got some business to attend to. And accountability for all. But we're just about home, people. So I'm gonna end this. Everybody, I appreciate everybody coming in, whoever came in. I hope you listened to what I said, about these town officials and these ignorant police that we pay to protect us and serve us. Yeah, serve us a ticket. Pull us over, protect us from what? Ourselves? Come on, man. Let's get real, people. That's the way it is, and that's the way it's gonna stay unless we change it. We gotta change it, one town at a time, if that's what it takes. That's how we'll do it. One auditor at a time. That's how it will be done. Until then, I don't know. I continue on trying to exert my rights out there and do my thing. Soon I'll be going full time doing this stuff, people. Once I do that, that's gonna be better for us. Full time, and it's gonna be better for me. I'll be able to get a lot more content on these tyrant pieces of shit that we call cops. Like I said, people, if you got police in your family, I don't know. You do what you gotta do, man. You stay a bootlicker and, you stay by their side. But when it happens to you in a different town by a different police officer, you'll find out. You know, and then when they want to prosecute you on something that is not, definitely not criminal, or you didn't even do, then you'll find out even more. When you got to take time out of work, you got to go to the courts, you got to fight it, you know. And then walking into the courts, you gotta, it's a whole different world, you know. It's like a perfect world, supposedly in the courts, the court system, totally different, perfect world. It's not. It's a fucking game that people play that are in higher positions than the normal civilian, such as us, or the public, whatever you want to call us. We are free, and we're supposed to stay that way. Not to be infringed on by the government, unless we are committing a crime. But they infringe on us all the time, with no crimes committed. So we have to stop that, people. We have to stop it. Like, now. Yesterday. The day before even. You know, the more time that goes on, the things are getting better, you know, in certain aspects. But not the life aspects that everybody, me, you, and your mother live every day. You know, we're dealing with the police, wondering if they're gonna pull us over for some stupid shit and then put us on freaking check with the court, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We the people, that's all I got to say. Peace. You wanna see? You gotta get yourself some apparel, people. You know, we the people. We stand strong. Peace for now. Peace. Catch my videos. They'll be coming out by the end of the day. So, we'll see you then. Love you guys for watching and supporting me. And that'll be that. Oh, let me see. Let me read these couple comments before I get out. Let me see what we got here. So, we got Joko, so true. That's crazy, Joko. You know that's some bullshit. Just like the I was getting into the assault laws, where you don't even have to touch somebody for simple assault. All you gotta do is put fear in them. That's such a crock of shit for everybody, because at any given time, somebody can say that you scared them, put fear in them, and now you're under arrest. Now you're fighting for your freedom. That's crazy. That law has to be squashed. You know, it's like delete laws when he talks about Terry versus Ohio. You know, that's for the government. That's not for the people. That's why he's trying to change that. And the same as, you know, you saying that live streaming, KS changed the law about driving and live streaming. As long as you ain't touching nothing, hands free, it falls under that category. So that thing's got to be squished. Let me know your comments on anything we spoke about or I spoke about here. Like I said, I'm gonna end this. It's going for, yeah. I'm sure it is, Joko. You know. Yeah. It's crazy, but I appreciate you guys. Absolutely. No, and I'll be doing more of these live streams. Hopefully, you know, my next audit will be a live stream. But until then, we're gonna peace out on this, people. I gotta go in and eat. Like I said, I'm gonna smoke a fatty, and then I'll go grab the old lady and we'll go about business for the rest of the day. But look for them videos coming out. Well, American, white, red, white, and blue eyes, people. All right, peace.